It's a safe space to go off on tangents. Yeah, we have a safe space for everything. So how about a safe space to go off on tangents? Also, today is a very serious topic. If you listen to any other episodes of Truthcast, you'll see that we talk about very tedious topics like nobody wants to, like very afraid, like you are treading on thin ice, you're treading like where. Can we not talk about this place? Can we talk? Yeah. So, would you like to guess what is today's topic, main tangent, or what shall we call it? The centripetal force. Each tangent has a centripetal force. So centripetal force is solution. Only solution to intimate partner violence. The intimate partner violence solutions truth care. April 9, 2023. That is the centripetal force of this episode of Temperance. Because I was just listening to CBC and a fine lady explaining to her sorrowful story, a very appalling story or narration about her adventures with Tinder, with Mag, and also the statistica. The statistica is 40%. 40% intimate partner violence is what we is going to express. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about numbers. Real solution. We're not going to make any light of this matter because what's my authority? Speak about this. Is because I have been found guilty of intimate partner violence, and I have been sentenced to a lifetime punishment. I have been through it for the past 17 years. So the cost of actually the punishment, the price of intimate partner violence is a 17 to a full lifetime sentence. Yep, that is the gravity of the situation. People are never going to let it go. Why, especially in the legal system, you're going to keep on hopping and hopping and hopping and hopping and hopping and hopping. You have like a big lady in Form 54, size 54, bold underlined that this man is a perpetrator of intimate partner violence. So any kind of punishment is too little, too lenient. That is the consequence. So if you're getting into some kind of right away, if you're like 14, 15, and getting into like intimacy with anybody, I suggest you realize the consequences of intimate partner violence. It's like playing the violin for 17 to 500 years. that will be used against you like throughout your life. You will be, oh, you can't see your children, you can't get custody of your children, all these are cascading effects. This is cascading effects, so that thing will be, especially in the current legal system, the Superior Court of Justice, which is of the same model and the same process as the Spanish Inquisition of the 13th century heretics for their failure in taking oath in expressing the truth. They were all burned at the stake. Or quartered, yeah, we quartered them. And we should start quartering people who are guilty of intimate partner violence. Bring back the quartering, quattro. Cinco, seis, quattro, a quattro punishment for intimate partner violence program. We get like 4 different kind of ponies. One looks like a black one, a white one, a gray one, and a pink pony too. We quarter this person for the act of intimate partner violence. Yes, so that's better than that. We should do that right at the beginning because um, that's as good as the kind of life you're going to have if you're found guilty. It's going to be used against you at every aspect of your life. Pretty essentially, your life is like zero. Look at Mr. Gomeshi. Do you know Gomeshi? So anybody, anywhere, anytime. Well, so that is one dimension. So I have quite authority on it. I've been put to the works. They put me on the spin cycle for the past 17 years, my friend. We're gonna wash you, my friend. Wash you clean. You're gonna be as white as snow. You're gonna be purified like pure silver. So I quite essentially I bring a different perspective to the whole issue of intimate partner violence. And I, being an object-oriented person, I'm talking about solutions. Them are solutions to intimate partner violence. Because the numbers are pretty, numbers and statistics. Let me give you a little bit tangent on statistics. So it says 40% of all women, they want to talk about women, they want to talk about partners, like be politically right all the way, every day, and always right kind of situation. Yes, so 40% will be expressive things. So 40%, what are your likelihoods? 40%, 40% means the 60% chance that you won't. It's almost like a 50-50. If you bring 40, add a little 10% here, 10% there, it's 50%. So it's a toss-up. That's as good as it. Also, the statistics is a little poor. It's not, I'm not depreciating your power statistics. I'll give you an example. They go to the casino, there's a 50 or like a 49 or 45% chance that you'll win. So that's almost like a 50% chance that you'll win. So 45-ish is good enough for the casino to loot you. But do you win? How many times have you won from the casino? Think about it. So likewise, statistics is like very, very misleading, and especially unless you do like very good analysis of it for the right intentions with the right motivation. Because I rely on statistics too, but without any vested interest. So we're going to focus on. There's a whole lot of stuff of that is. We're going to talk about solutions. Because if it's we're going to change it into what was my why am I creating this thing is because we're going to change it to a epidemic status. You know what I mean? Epidemic. It's like babies are getting syphilis in Canada. There's a like a whole that's like an epidemic now. About the syphilis amount of number of syphilis babies are getting when as soon as they're born. Why? Because they're unholy practices of sexual practices of their parents or the so likewise if this is getting epidemic or is like a disease, then it is pretty. It's like human nature. Then it's become like a COVID. It's become thing, and so we need solutions for it. I'm talking about solutions because I've been to the mill. I'm still in the mill. It's like I'm serving a life sentence. It's like a perpetual life sentence. We go to think, yeah. You go to get like a mortgage. Oh, you is like an intimate partner. Well, yeah, we can see that right on your forehead. So you have a tattoo on your thing. Ah, no, my friend, no, can't do. Because we have the precedents. But again, we have the system. We have the system where I've been through the work. So what happens is when you so we're going to talk about solutions. Also, you might think you might judge me pretty harsh that I'm guilty of this, found by the system, guilty of this. First of all, let me tell you this: the system is flawed. What you found guilty of and what truly occurred are two different things. This is the the nature of this legal system is not based on truth; it's based on perception. The perception presented to the blind person by counsel. That is what the legal system is. It is perception that is presented to the blind person. For example, I was found guilty of accusing the other person to be oh, now you're as fat as a cow. That was used for malicious behavior. Look at this malicious talk. He's saying, yo, you're at least as fat as a cow. Well, but when you got to look at the broader perspective, it is what if the person has a weight gaining problem? You know, they have an inability to gain weight. And then when you tell them, oh, now you're as fat as a cow, you see the perception difference. That is the legal system for you. And that is the folly. That's why we need a new kind of smart judiciary where it's based on truth, it's not perception. Just because the prosecutor is as fat as a cow, that they want to draw offense from that, and the other person wants to use that and thing. Anyway, we're not going to justify this. This program is not about justification. We're talking about solutions to the intimate partner violence program, the epidemic, 40% infection. Now, talk about the cause. What is the cause of intimate partner violence? Is it like right from the beginning that the person want to, as soon as you see you, want to beat the living daylights out of you? Is that what it is? That was what attracted you to that person, other person? Is that what it was? That was like, oh, this person is going to perpetrate intimate violence on me. I think you are the right one for me, my friend, because you and me like we fit perfect. You do be the perpetrator, and I will be the victim, and then we will be happy ever after. I can claim victim status, and the benefits of victim status are like superior. There ain't nothing like it. It's like winning the lottery. No, intimate partner violence is the you gotta it mostly occurs when you're intoxicated. Look at it. Statistics is good with numbers and maybe statistics is good with correlation. You got to try and correlate the matters. When you correlate it, you will see